A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Catch that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yeah. Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Going with pace now.
With the medium pacer.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many of those deep.
Leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than you thought.
17 for 9.
Ferguson, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Thompson, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the third over.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
New Zealand with a massive shout. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and he launched it. Right for the textbook.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Stepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will he reply? Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yes, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Missed the lot. New Zealand with a massive shout. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Misses everything. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, close to the ground.
Jadeja, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is
again here.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Everyone's gone. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms over it and get it over the rope.
India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. New Zealand in a whole heap of trouble. Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yep, nice shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Yep, clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good return back from the deep. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. He's quick onto that in the infield.
End of the second over.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, they'll get at least 1 here. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Yep, power and precision in that shot. But what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Yep. Shot. Should be runs here. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfect still.
You just can't do it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Kohli, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep, 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Bracewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Stuff, opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Tries to flip it past back in square, but that'll be an easy catch.
The new man in, but we start from the non-strikers end.
Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. Iyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yes. A nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nicely played. He's one.
Pandya coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
120 for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Rance showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return there, back from the deep. Bracewell with a huge appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bracewell with a superb delivery. Got them time to drive, but messing everything up. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Yadav in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Right out of the middle.
As the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Bracewell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot, runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Still honing in on their lines. About to happy to let it go through.
57 for 7.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get the boundary right.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the 15th over. India on 152 for 7.
Ferguson coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Comes into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs all over the road.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Iyer looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Into the 16th over, Indy, 165 for 7.
Yep.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Goes over the top with that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
End of the over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Rance back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just saying.
Runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Nice bowling.
Rance with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here. across the middle. Super catch right on the boundary.
Speed, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Going with pace now.
Casino comes into the attack.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Needs a dot ball.
Terrible shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Could that be out? Looks like it.
Shami just about ready to go out in the middle.
Geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Ferguson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.